As an architect, you design for the present with an awareness of the past and for a future which is essentially unknown. In this video, I am going to talk about architects. Architect is a person who engages in the profession of architecture. A person professionally engaged in the design of a certain large construction. A lot of people don't know that there are actually different types of architects who specializes in different sectors and projects. It is important to know the different types of architects involved in a construction project and determine if they have the appropriate skills to effectively consult about construction. For different types of architects, licensed professionals are categorized according to the structure they design most often. Here are the 8 different types of architects specializing in various sectors. The first one is a commercial architect. It is a type of architect who specializes in designing construction projects such as retail stores, office towers, hotels, hospitals, public buildings, government agencies, and other non-residential buildings. These architects are experts in designing functional and practical buildings for many building users. The second one is a sustainable architect. They possess an expertise in creating environmental friendly and energy efficient buildings. They are knowledgeable in the best sustainable products and green building methods to utilize in order to meet necessary standards. The third one is an industrial architect. It is a type of architect that is capable of transforming and integrating the various processes, machinery, equipment, and other requirements of a specific industry into a functional building design. Buildings that industrial architects typically design include warehouses, factories, storage facilities, manufacturing, and processing plants. Fourth, residential architects. They typically work with private clients and real estate developers to develop stylish and functional dwellings for homeowners. Fifth, architects who specializes in urban design are involved in city planning and focus on the design of an area as a whole. The sixth one is conservation architects. They are experts who specialize in consulting on the conservation and restoration of these conservation historic sites. They often work in registered buildings such as museums, castles, palaces, church buildings, and residences of historical interest. The seventh one is interior architects. Interior architects should not be confused with interior designer. While the two roles have the same function, interior architects are licensed and accredited architects who specializes in both the art and science of designing an interior space. Lastly, landscape architect. Landscape architect design and build outdoor spaces such as private and public gardens, lawns, parks, squares, courtyards, and building walkways. They also work on projects such as golf courses, resorts, and other recreational areas. Without an architect, your home expansion or new construction project can become much more complicated. Architects are educated and equipped to provide a wide range of services for residential construction projects. They may create one-of-a-kind residential and outdoor places. They can represent the homeowner in negotiations and monitor the project from start to finish. When beginning a construction project, it is critical for a client to understand the various types of architects available in order to understand the professional skills available within a practice. Having the right type of architect with professional experience and training can have a significant impact on the build success.